Hey guys, so this week's assignment is going to be about your name. So we decided to call the assignment What's Your Name? So during this video, I'll show you your task and what you're going to do, and I'll show you an example of what I did with my name. So guys, as you can see now, I made a page with facts about my name, and the only thing I did was Googling it. So the facts about my name are that it's an old name. It dates way back to the 14th century. So it's a very old name. Also, it's a female name, which means that only girls and women are allowed to be called Charlotte. Also, the name is from the country of France, which means that the first person named Charlotte was from France. The name means free man or petite, and petite is another word for small or tiny. Also, my name has 9 letters in it, which means it's in Charlotte, 9 letters. In Denmark, in January of 2020, there was 23,683 people with their name as Charlotte as their first name. So that was some facts about my name. So now guys, on your screens you have an exercise I did with my name. As you can see, I have described my name by using the capital letters to describe who I am or what I like or which hobbies do I have. So the C is standing for charming and cool and Copenhagen. And now I'll tell you why. Charming means in English that you are sweet and you are innocent and funny, and cool is like the same as funny. I think I'm kind of cool. And also I chose Copenhagen because I live in Copenhagen, so that was quite a similarity here. H, I decided to use the words honest and handball. I chose honest because I always like to tell my friends the truth and always love to be honest and always says what's on my mind. And also I chose handball because my hobby is handball. I played handball for 20 years, which is a long time. Then the A is standing for academic, which means that like you guys are going to school, you are doing some academics. Another word for academic is being a student or go to school and learning new things, which I am also. Even though I'm teaching you guys, I'm still learning new things. And I'm learning some things so I can become a teacher next year. Then the R stands for runner, because I know you guys know it already, but I love to run. I've shown you some medals here. This one is from the Copenhagen Half Marathon. And the latest I did while we were in Barcelona was the Barcelona Half Marathon. So I love to run a lot. And when you run a half marathon, you run 21.1 kilometers. So it's kind of a far distance. Then the L is standing for loving because I love my friends and I love my family and I love to do my hobbies and I love to do volunteer work. So I think I'm a loving person. The O is standing for open-minded, which means if you're open-minded, you are not afraid to try new stuff and you are taking things lighthearted. So you are always excited to try new things you haven't tried before. So I think I'm open-minded towards people, but also towards things. Then The T, one of the T's are standing for tall, because I'm a tall person. And also, then the other T stands for traveled, which means that I love to travel. I love to travel Spain. I loved Barcelona. I love to discover new cities. I love to take the plane and go somewhere. And that's why I chose travel as the T. Then the E stands for early bird and empathetic. The early bird means, it's an English word that means that I love to get up and start my day early. So I'm not sleeping very long. I love to be up early and get to do my day. And then I chose empathetic, which means that I feel like I have respect towards other people, and I always consider how other people are feeling. So that's my name. So that was my presentation of my name. I hope you guys liked it. But now it's your turn. So today's task is divided into two parts. The first part is that you're going to Google your name and find out 3 facts about your name. Like I found out that my name was from France, it was an old name, and how many people who is called Charlotte in Denmark. You have to find out some facts about your name. The second part is that you, by the letters in your name, have to find some words in English that describes your personality or hobby you like I just did with like Copenhagen, and I love to play handball and stuff like that. And when you've done that, you have to record it on video and send it to Esther. And if you're not sending it to Esther, please make your parents send it to Esther. On the next slide, I'll link some useful websites that you can use, but also just try and Google your name. Have fun! So on this page, I've uploaded some of the more useful websites that could be an inspiration by Googling your name. So on the first page, it's called Behind the Name, which means that you can Google the name and you can get information and history about your name. The second one is a page where you find 300 of the most used words in English. The third one is also a page where you can find English words, but 1,000 of the most used. The fourth link is maybe a page that you will use, because it's a page also behind the name, but it's with Spanish names, so maybe you can find your name there. The last link is an online dictionary where you can type in a word and you can get the meaning of the word. So I hope the links are in help, and I cannot wait to see what you guys come up with. Have fun!